I got new Lego shelves, and this is the new Lego shelf. These are IKEA Billy bookcases, and I have owned this one for a little more than 2 months now, and I recently only just constructed a second one because my family bought me this, and I thought that this was such a good idea to store my Lego that I decided to buy myself another one. So I now have two in my room, and I chose to build the second one with the full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves because I have a lot of things that don't have as much height. So I didn't feel the need to have a double height shelf on this side. So now, in the few days after I constructed my second IKEA Billy bookcase, I rearranged the Lego and some of my train collection that I have on here. So originally, the Lego Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol and a whole bunch of other Lego mess was crammed here above where I'm storing some of my trains. And since my trains are the heaviest stuff, these are Thomas trains, not Lego trains, I'm keeping them at the bottom of these shelves so that we can see the Lego up top. But this wooden railway roundhouse is here because I was taking a photo for my Twitter X. So I want to keep some of my trains at the bottom and my Lego at the top to be in head height view. So you guys know that I am a big Formula 1 fan, and I am interested in the Lego Formula 1 sets. You might remember I did a whole video getting the Lego Duplo Formula 1 set, and you guys have seen my 1/43 scale Red Bull and Ferrari F1 cars, along with the matching counterpart micro scale mocks I based on those cars. That for a while I was keeping them inside the box, but now that I have this IKEA Billy bookcase, I put them in front of the box and they're Duplo counterparts on top. And I have made a McLaren version of these Lego microscale cars too. And I will not be buying the Borrego 1/43 scale until Oscar Piastri wins the World Championship. It'll either be him or Lando Norris that wins it this year, in my opinion. So until I have a reason to buy the McLaren version of this die-cast F1 car, I have the Lego Duplo McLaren on top of the boxes for Excavator Digger TV. Go subscribe to Excavator Digger TV. The link will be in the end slate of this video. And the box for the second oldest Lego set I have in my collection, because there is the Excavator Digger from Excavator Digger TV. Go subscribe to that. There's the tow truck, which is from 1970. The instructions for those two sets. This is my oldest set I have in my collection, set 224 from 1961. And in front of that are these bricks. This is the new style with the cross support in between the tubing. And this is the original, this is the former version with the pat pending. You can barely make out, it says pat pending underneath there, but it does not have the cross support. So just a little bit of a shrine to vintage Lego. And I needed more stuff to fill this out, so I put the Technic electric garbage truck, which is the only Technic set I ever bought with my own money. The other Technic sets I have in my collection were presents that I got for Christmas and birthday or whatever. I bought this, you know, because of the play functions, the way that it grabs it and then tips it inside, which is so cool. And the pride and joy of this whole shelf is the Lego Ferrari F40 Speed Champion set. Not the Competizione. I really do not like the Competizione version. I like the original version. The OG from 1993. When I think of Ferrari F40, this is what I think of. And this is my favourite car. And because I love the end of Fast and Furious 7 where they pay tribute to Paul Walker, I bought the Skyline car from Fast and Furious. So I have these parked next to this Formula 1 stuff and this vintage stuff. And so I had more room for my Indiana Jones shelf. So I have the Winter Mountain mock I made for a contest. And the Space Babies GWP also in the middle of here. And then this shelf is now more defined because I moved some of the boxes that were here down there next to the box for something for Thomas Wooden Railway. So that's down there now. And I finally have a proper spot for the triangle of minifigure habitats. And I have videos about this and this coming soon. So there's a sneak preview. Also found a better place for my upscaled minifigure. The happy birthday cake that I have put cursed figures that involve R2-D2, my Sig Fig, and the Incredible Hulk Big Fig. Also got this Avatar figure here. Got my printed tiles from Eclipse Graphics that has references to PPP. Got my Star Wars mock. Got the space, got the buildable Space Baby. Got the Simba without his ears. I need to find his ears. That's my hashtag soapbox racer from Bricktastic. This is my Harley Quinn keychain. And this is Sexy Rexy from the Captain Rex set that I built with Skywen on my on a live stream this week. So yeah, the shelf is shaping up pretty nice, and we're gonna have lots of fun putting more Lego on here. So if you have any suggestions about stuff in my collection you want to see on my shelves, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget that every Friday and Saturday I have my new live stream series with Owen the Lego Master called Brick Talk, every Friday and Saturday at 9 PM Euro, 8 PM UK, 3 PM Eastern, 2 PM Central, 1 PM Mountain, 12 PM Pacific, and the next day at 5 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. So, thank you for watching this video. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I will see you in the next episode of Brick Talk. So, go and turn on the notification bell so that you'll get notified when we go live for the next episode of Brick Talk. And I'll see you in the next video.